What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. As you can see, I just woke up. Took a brief. You know where you just clean your face. I'm waiting for the water to get hot. Then I can take a lovely, lovely shower. One of my day offs. I have been working for 9 days. That's why I haven't been doing a lot of videos. I have a new job and it's very intense. I'll be doing videos. I'll be trying my best. So every time I get opportunity, I'll do a video. Even if I miss a video, I'll do a video when I'm free just to analyze what happened. But welcome to the show, guys. Welcome to the show. Yeah, welcome to the show. Let's bring some energy in this. So it's Arsenal versus Man City tomorrow on Sunday. I think it's a 4 p.m. kickoff for England. I don't know what kickoff time it is for other people, but it's a 4 p.m. kickoff in England here, or 5 p.m. I don't know. Like, to be honest with you, it's only Arsenal fans who seem to be very obsessed with this game. For me, as a City fan, win or lose or draw, we're still winning the league. We don't depend on beating teams that are doing well for a short period. Bars. Anyway, let me welcome people in the comments, man. Cadinho, how you doing, my brother? Hope you're well, Patrick. I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm feeling good, man. I'm back. I'm back. The last video did very well. People are still coming, even if I disappear for a while. Big up to you guys. You still got my back. You still come back. Watch the video. The views are there. We're enjoying ourselves. Like some of us, we don't really care. Like with the views are big. I just like the views because the more people you talk to, and I always invite people to the channel. It's always an open invite. If you're willing to come to the channel, come to the channel and have your say. Let's keep reading this. Let's even get the graphics right, man. Let's get the graphics right. Let's get some graphics in here. There we go. As we read the comments. So I'm expecting a loss or draw. We will be lucky to draw. No Rodri, major factor. Maybe we'll talk about it in a few minutes. We're gonna do a lineup. I don't know how I'm gonna do my lineup today. I've been thinking about the lineup for the whole week. Getting some coffee in there. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna do my lineup because I've been making lineups. Like I've made 5 so far. Tried to make 5. Tried to see what I can do to see if the lineup, how it's going to be. Is Ligo Lewis going to play? Is Lewis going to be in the team? Like, is it too much for him for a game like this? Is Jack going to be in the team? Is it Doku? Is it Foden? Is it Alvarez? Is it Nunes? Kovacic was on the bench in the last game. Was there a reason why Kovacic was on the bench in the last game? Is he the one who's going to play? People skipping him for this. I don't know, man. A lot of things we're going to answer. We're going to make the lineup together. I would appreciate it if you guys contributed in the lineup. Because every time I make a lineup, people get pissed off when I post it on Twitter. So today, if you want to be part of the lineup, stay and donate to the lineups. Don't just go on Twitter and say, "Oh, Patrick, I don't really like that. I don't really like that," because, man, hold that. I think Arsenal hold the L. I'm not even throwing. I think they're going to hold a massive L. That's what I think they're going to hold the L, because what I think is Arsenal right now think they are a very high advantage. I think they think, okay, Rodri is not there. We good. At the end of the day, I think they'll be surprised. I genuinely think Arsenal are in for a surprise. So anyway, I am receiving a few messages of people saying they want to get the link. I'm going to send the link, so bear with me for a minute. But guys, we're going to talk about it. Let me continue the comments. The only way we win is by outscoring Arsenal. We always outscore Arsenal, man. Coutinho, why are you scared? Why are you scared? Don't be scared, bro. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. I don't know if the light is good. I'm gonna try fix the light anyway. I don't like. I'm doing it in another location. I usually do it in the main room, but this room, I don't know if the light is good. But anyway, we keep going. Let me send the link to one of the people who's asking for the link here. Let's see. They're asking for the link. Anyway, guys, let me know how you're feeling. I'll be reading the comments. Today I want to take my time, so I'll be reading comments. So keep commenting, telling me how you feel about this game. Are you not sleeping because of this game? Are you scared? What are your thoughts on Haaland? People are slating Haaland, saying he's not cooking at the moment. Do you think Haaland will come in this Arsenal game and drop a 3-piece? 3 goals? Let me know, guys, in the comments. Let's keep talking. Let's keep interacting. Always, as always, True City Fan channel where opinions matter. We welcome everybody's opinion, even if the opinions are not loved by others. We still think everybody, as a fan, is free to express how they feel. Because, guys, let's remember, if somebody tells me Arsenal are going to beat us, let's not attack them. If somebody say we're going to beat Arsenal, let's not attack them, say they're being too cocky. That's the reason why we're football fans. We always have opinions. That's why football is fun. Imagine if we all agreed on something all the time. Football wouldn't be fun, is it? Football wouldn't be fun. So I have zero confidence. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. A lot of people have no confidence because Rodri is not here. Guys, there is a lot of you here. Like the video. Like the video. Like the vid. Let's like the vid. If you like the vid, what happens is the vid has a better chance of staying on YouTube and being one of the main videos on YouTube. Don't forget, there's not a lot of city content creators. I can actually name them. Daps, Steven Esteemed Company, Nobin, Martin, Big Steve. Did I miss anybody? Oh yeah, Veta, my good friend Carl. We you can count with hands. You know, City fan creators. We can count them with hands. Let's not forget the Shady Gang from America. The Shady Gang with Crank Chocolate. That's number 8. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. I don't have a paper here. City Extra. Big up to City Extra. The big ones. The big ones. The guys that hold the flag for the City channel. So the City channels can be counted. You know what? I'm gonna do a top 10 city channel content creators. I'll be giving away awards. Yeah, let me start doing that just to stay a bit of competition here. But yeah, we're growing. Let's not forget Clinical also Clinical, the City fan. Yeah, Greenish will start. Okay, cool. So let me send the link here. It's taking too long to load. My bad, Carl. It's taking too long to load, but I'll send you the link. So, guys, look, for this game, first of all, Arteta, as always, decided to lie to us, saying Saka is injured. You know what? I knew from the beginning Saka is not injured because you remember he played this game again. We played them, I think, in one of the games. He was like, Saka is injured. It looks so bad. Arteta, come on, stop this. Stop it. You're not him. The thing about Arteta is, yes, you're doing good, but you're trying to become him. You're not him, Arteta. You just don't have just don't have this aura to do that, man. We all saw it through that Saka is gonna be back. Now look, the reports are Saka is back. Anyway, the question is focus on experience or talent. Oh yeah, that's a good question. I think experience. But the thing is, let's not forget, this is the new team, the City team. Vadio, does he have the Prem experience? No. Gundogan is not here. Maris is not here. You know what I mean? Like the players that De Bruyne is not here. Yes, we have Diaz. Yes, John Stones is back. I don't think John Stones is going to play. I think he's still not fit enough. I don't know. Maybe Pep is also playing games. Kovacic, yes, he has got Premier League experience. But is he part of the treble winners? No. Is he part of the winning all the Premier League titles with us? No. But he's a Champions League winner. Nunes just came into the team. He's got Premier League experience, but is he a Premier League winner? No, he was at Wolves, holding L's at Wolves. Hold that, Wolves. You guys are talking too much for the past few days. So you might talk about experience and talent. We also lack a bit of experience. Yes, Foden, you can call experience, but it's true. Like Pep said, people like Riyad Mahrez, people like Gundogan are the people who used to step up in moments that we needed. Alvarez doing so well. He doesn't really have Premier League experience, but he won the treble. He's doing so well. Like at the end of the day, I don't know. It's a mixed bag, bro. It's a mixed bag. It's a mixed bag. I like this Arsenal team. Look, this Arsenal team almost embarrassed us last year. What I mean by embarrassed is I did not expect a lot. I did not expect a lot from Arsenal, and they surprised us. Yeah, let's not forget brother Hamza. Hamza also has opened up a city channel. So that's 10 so far. If you add me, 10. We're 10 of us. My brothers are coming though. Shady Gang, Americans, my black brothers. Big up to you. Big up to my brother Hamza. Big up to so the brothers are also coming. Oh, don't get it wrong. I'm not just bigging up the brothers. I'm just saying big up to my brother Theta. Like, the city channel content creators. There was not a lot of brothers, but brothers are creeping in there, man. But big up to everybody, Martin, City Extra, everybody. Big up to everybody who creates content. If I forgot your name, oh, also Blue Tone, and is it Roller? Big up to you guys, also doing very well there. Is it Blue Balls? I think so. So yeah, we are increasing. We used to be more. So let's get back to the game. For me, right, as always, I tell people when it's City versus Arsenal, I'm not scared. I'm never scared. I am never scared when it's City versus Arsenal because Pep Guardiola is a better manager than Arteta. Man City is a better team than Arsenal. Yes, as I said, like right now, we don't have Myers who had experience, Gundogan who has experience, KDB who always hates Arsenal. Imagine if KDB gets fit from nowhere because he used to do that. Remember, it'll be like KDB is fit for Arsenal. I would like him just to play one game against Arsenal. Just put ice on his leg and let him play. But you know what? It's going to be a very tactical game. I don't know what formation Arteta is playing at the moment because I haven't been watching Arsenal at all. I'm not going to lie, at all. And I feel bad because me and my friend Carl, we used to sit down and watch games before we play. So we used to have a very nice analysis. Maybe Carl will tell me, but I haven't been watching Arsenal. I haven't had time to look at Arsenal. I don't see them as a threat. I've watched Liverpool more than Arsenal. I've watched Newcastle more than Arsenal. That's not a dig at Arsenal. It's just I was looking at the threats, and I think those are the threats to us. Arsenal, I don't know. I feel like they're still not completed. Buying Kai Havertz hasn't worked out. I even asked Arsenal fans. They thought I was insulting them. I was like, "Why did you buy Kai Havertz?" I don't know why they did. Saying that you find he's gonna score against us, as after I've jinxed it. But anyway, let me welcome my man Carl. Carl, how you doing, man?
Yeah, good morning, Patrick. It's 6 a.m. here. How are you?
I was about to say that. Has the sun even risen in your place?
No, not yet. It's still very dark. 6 a.m.
Yeah. How did you wake up? I left. I didn't send you a link because I thought you were sleeping.
No, my son has a 8 o'clock in the morning game, so I'm up getting ready for it.
Cool. It says if Paddy Phillips starts, we'll definitely lose, and I won't even turn on the game. Come on, continue. Let the guy be. Let the guy. What are your thoughts on Nico Lewis? Lewis is very talented. I'll let Carl have a bit say on Lewis. Lewis is very talented, but this is my thing. This is my opinion. I think he can play as a right back, but I think he needs to be given time to play that role because I think his physicality is what lacks when he's playing as a defender. He does his best, but he gets pushed over. Now, when he gets thrown into midfield, he is amazing. He feels so comfortable. Now, Lewis, you can say, is a generational talent. People say the word generational gets used a lot, but let me explain to you. At the age of 17, this kid scored his first UCL goal on his first UCL start. I repeat that. Hear that, Carl. At the age of 17, this kid was given 15 minutes and he scored the first UCL goal. We've got senior players in our team and around the world who haven't even scored the first UCL goal or only have one UCL goal in like 20 plus starts. He just started his first UCL goal, his first UCL game, and he scored without even starting, just came for 15 minutes. This kid has played as a right back, he's played as a number 6, he's played as a number 8, he's played as a right winger. This kid came from the under 18s. He was a captain at the age of 16 in the under 18s. Did not graduate into the EDS. He skipped the EDS and went straight to the first team. And right now, this kid was benching Walker, who is a world-class right back. This kid was benching Phillips, who is a first choice player for England. This kid can play as a number 8 comfortably. You saw in the last game. He plays everywhere comfortably. This kid pocketed Salah. Mo Salah, who embarrassed one of our senior players, Cancelo. Nico Lewis managed to pocket him and managed to track back and push Salah off the ball and get the ball off Salah in a situation similar to Cancelo. So Lewis is generational, and Carl has said him as in the number 8 is better, isn't it, Carl? You said something like that. He looks better and more comfortable as a number 8 or in that midfield.
Absolutely, there's no doubt in my mind. I mean, if you go
So, what are
to
your thoughts with yourself?
well,
What do
I
you
mean,
think the future is for him? Because I think he has to be a midfielder.
well, I mean, let's just give some context to this guy, right? This guy goes to RB Leipzig, which is one of the best teams in Germany, and he bosses the midfield. He plays against Bayern Munich last year. He bosses the midfield. What else is there to say? Why should he be scared of Arsenal? If you can boss RB Leipzig, who press better than Arsenal.
He also bossed against Bayern, didn't he? I think he gave Bayern trouble.
Yeah, but just go to Leipzig. They press better than they play a 4-2-2-2, which is a high pressing system. They press better than Arsenal. Why should he be afraid? I don't know what all this fear and shaking is about. You're champions of Europe, champions of England, FA Cup champions, 4 or 5 Premier League titles, and you're afraid of Arsenal. Why?
No, nobody's afraid of Arsenal. Nobody has been scared of Arsenal.
I thought I heard someone scared of Arsenal.
No, someone just said that he has no confidence. Like, you know what? On this channel, as me and Carl say, it's where opinions matters. We respect somebody. If you are scared, it's up to you. But we're here to give you confidence. You know.
Yeah, but then if you have no confidence in this team after what we've done, then when we ever have confidence?
What has this Arsenal side achieved? Do you think it's just when City fans, when we see somebody threaten us? Do you remember that time? There was a time you told me you also put me on the right path when I was scared of Chelsea just because Chelsea beat us in the UCL.
I understand. Listen, there's a lot of recency bias and all that kind of stuff, and it's normal, right? But people listen to rivals and they talk and they get afraid and they get scared. You got to look at what this team has done in the past. Even if we don't win tomorrow, Arsenal ain't winning the title. I've said it. The only team I'm concerned about in the league is Liverpool.
Yeah,
that's it.
They are grinding results even with 10 men. They've gone to 10 men twice.
That's the only team I've said it from the beginning of the season that the only team I worry about is Liverpool, because Liverpool have shown us they can go to 96 points, to 99 points, to 93 points, head to head.
You know what's worse, Carl, this season is they have shown us they can go down to 10 men few times. They've got red cards few times and still won the game.
They went to 9 men and almost drew the game against Tottenham away.
Yeah, man, that's dangerous. And Newcastle was a full squad. And these guys played like they're the ones who've got 11 men on the pitch.
Yeah, so I'm saying that people are just... Listen, I have friends in Liverpool. I respect them. They know my point of view. They're the only real rival in this race.
So what are your thoughts? Let's before we go to the lineup, what are your thoughts tactical wise? How do you think this is going to go? Because I haven't been watching Arsenal.
You see what
is 4-3-3, and he has Zinchenko attacking in.
Let me tell you my thoughts. Right, you see what we did against Leipzig in the last 20 minutes. That's what you need to do again. Yeah. This is what you need to do. Put those weapons on the field, right? Haaland, Alvarez, Doku, Foden.
Can I ask you something on that topic? I asked this last time and you were not here. And I asked guys in the comments, get involved, like the video, guys. There's a lot of you watching this. There's a lot of you watching this. Last time there was 180 of you watching this, and you watched for a long time because YouTube would tell you you're watching for a long time. 180 of you, and then 15 likes, and you keep coming back, guys. You keep coming back. You keep coming back. About 500 of you watch the whole video, and only a few of you like. Stop hating, guys. Stop hating. Anyway, I'm saying. I asked this to the audience, and guys in the audience, you can respond. Do you think, it's just me, do you think Alvarez and Doku are more effective when they come off the bench?
No. No. I don't think so. Okay. And I get the argument, let's control the game and do that. No. Put your foot on their neck and squeeze early, and squeeze often, and drain the life out of them. That's what you have to do. All this control, you want to control the ball, and then they do nothing in the final third, and they get hit by a sucker punch. If not for those two boys coming on to open up the game, we draw that game against Leipzig or we lose it.
Yeah, so who do you target? Because I hear they're playing Arsenal fans. I don't know if it's true. They're saying they don't want Zinchenko playing in this game, so they want Tomiyasu and Ben White.
I don't care who
you target in those two?
I don't care who they play, man. I don't care who they play.
No, but as a manager yourself, let's say you're a manager right now. Because at the end of the day, for me, fairly is if you play a wing of Doku and Foden, both wingers are in trouble, both fullbacks.
Yeah, I'm playing Doku and Foden. Clear. I'm putting Doku and Ben White. Let's see what happens. I'm putting Doku and Ben White because what Ben White
what
Ben White likes to do.
I would love Zinchenko.
What Ben White likes to do.
I would like Zinchenko versus Foden.
What Ben White likes to do. Ben White likes to go on the overlap and then Saka tucks into the midfield, right? That's 2v1. But the problem is, if you lose the ball and Doku's out there, he has the pace to get behind you. So what do? You have to stay with him.
Ben White is not even that fast, is he? I don't think so.
Right, with a player like Jack, okay, he controls the ball, but you can blow past him easy. He's not quick.
Do you know what I was thinking about Jack Cow? Do you know what I was thinking? I was thinking he would be good. Let's say, for instance, we play in these big games. We have Doku Alvarez, then we're winning 3-1. He would be good to bring later on to do, because I think sometimes everybody has an advantage to hold the ball. Do you know, Cow? Yeah, I would like that. That's how, that's another use for him, because people say he controls the game. Okay, fair. I think when you're winning like 3-1, like away at Arsenal, away at Man United, bring him in and he starts holding the ball, getting the fouls, frustrating the home ground. Do you think that's a good way?
Yeah, it's an option. Definitely an option for him to do that. That's what we did against Atletico Madrid. Right?
Yeah, he came on. He did very well. I liked what he did against
Atletico Madrid. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I just want to put my foot on the neck of Arsenal and just squeeze.
Okay, grand, yeah.
Just squeeze and squeeze.
So what do you think of this? Says Vadio over Ake.
Vadio looked good the other day, man. He looked really good. Ake looked a little.
That guy is too good. Have you seen Vadio when he's going in front?
So good, and he's good. He's not afraid of.
Can I ask you something, Ka, while you're here? Why does he insist to put Akanji tucking in? Why doesn't he tuck in Vadio? Because Vadio looks better on the ball.
Because it takes time. It takes time to understand the system. Remember, I told you.
But Akanji is struggling in that role.
But remember, I told you. But who else is there to put? Right. It takes time.
Akanji is struggling in that role. It looks like he struggles.
Do you remember I told you when I went to the Sevilla game, the Super Cup game? When I was by Pep, I could hear him telling Akanji, he was saying, "Step up, push, come, Mario, come on." So Akanji's not used to that system.
He had a good game in that one when he was being coached. The Sevilla one, he had a good game.
So I could hear him coach Akanji in that position. All the words he was telling him, like push, come on. And even when he lost the ball, he would clap for him. So he's doing something that's not usual, because maybe somehow he feels he's better on the ball or whatever it is. No, I think.
In all fairness, I think there's a player in Akanji, and I think Akanji obviously it takes time, because let's not forget, people keep saying John Stones but John Stones was never perfect when it came to City. Also, it took a lot of coaching and maturity. So I think there's a player in Akanji. It's just that right now at this moment, I think because some of the games are coming thick and fast. As Pep said, Nunes is a good player, but I haven't had time to show him what we need, because we just keep having games.
Yeah, and that's fair, right? Of all the players we have who can tuck in, Akanji's probably one to spend the most time with them, so he understands a little better. So
because I was wondering. Plus, no KDB because zero creativity. Coutinho, though, we have scored goals. What about the 3-1 against Leipzig? Just let that go. We can find options, man. Pep always finds options. Fanny Phillips is almost as funny as Obiscus. I know, man. People are just gassed in Radamas. I know.
Coutinho will have to. What Coutinho wants is for us never to lose a game or never to draw a game. Then he'll be happy. And even then, I'm not even sure he's going to be happy.
You remember you and Coutinho on a space. Remember, there's a time you and Coutinho on a space. And Coutinho just makes me laugh. He's very expressive. Anyway, big up to you. City Extra. Yeah, I forgot them. Yeah, don't forget Professor Hamza. Yeah, I already shouted him out. We are good to be under surge without Rodri. Yeah, we're gonna be under surge without Rodri. Now they'll find a solution, man. The big boys. Okay, BV, Big Steve, Boovy. Boovy, I don't rate him. I like him, but I don't rate him. Boovy seems to be more comedy. Boovy, the City fan, Cow. He's a City guy. He usually does these big shows. It's just I don't rate him because he's it's more comedy. No offense to him. Big up to him what he's doing, but he does more comedy. It's just comedy. I don't know, like, how can I say this? It's more of agendas, and I get what he's doing because that's where he comes from. Everybody has their pocket because he was on 90 minutes. So on 90 minutes, they never talked ball. It was all, let me make fun of the other club. Big Steve, City Extra, Dubs, big up to Dubs, my man, esteemed company. Typical City, I don't really know who Typical City is. Let me know. Manchester Main, yeah, that's a big thing. So Nobbins, I respect him. True City fan is me, so I don't know. Oh, you're putting a list. It's LB. Oh, LB left City Extra. Yeah, LB. Yeah.
Nobbins is the best, man. Nobbins is my favorite.
I like Nobbins. Yeah. MCFC lads. Do I know them? I don't think I know them. Mankinyan Way, I know him. Noisy Neighbors, I think I know them. Crunk Chocolate and Shady Gang, I know them.
Yeah, I like those.
Yeah, some of them I don't. Veta, I know him. Cow, Pitch Points, I know him. Clinical, I know him. Yeah, I know some of the people. Man City Pub, I don't know them. Why do I feel a draw? It's normal to feel, man. This is what I told you. That's why opinions matter on this channel, isn't it, Carl? Everybody can feel a draw. Some people can feel a win. Some people can feel a defeat. It's up to you. That's why we are all football fans. Because, Carl, I don't know if you agree with me. If everybody agreed with everybody in football, would football debates be interesting?
No, they won't. This is why we have different opinions about different players, and we like different players.
Yeah,
I like okra soup. Some people like egusi soup. Some people like yam. Some people like eba. Some people like rice. It's some people are vegetarian. Some people like meat. Some people, it's different. We cannot just like plain vanilla
meat.
We cannot
just like goat meat.
Some people like chocolate ice cream. It's just different, So you can't force me to like vanilla ice cream if I like chocolate ice cream. That's where I am. I hate chocolate ice cream. I hate chocolate.
Yeah, but I love it.
Yeah. So it's very simple. It's all about opinions, like you said. I don't have to agree with your opinion, which is fine.
Yeah, it's all about opinions. That's why I say that when I open this channel, I invited different opinions and different personalities. So, guys, let's go to the lineup, then go to the score prediction. Let me just read all your comments. As I showed you today, guys, I'm reading all your comments. I'm taking my time. Man City Pub, I don't know who they are. Can you say that it's me, Jason, and say hi to Ella? Can you say that's me, Jason, and say hi to Ella? Oh, okay. I'll say hi to Ella. That's my daughter. It's Jason. Okay. Jason was okay. Fine. Okay, I'll say hi to Ella. Thank you very much. Hello, Patrick. Terry, my friend. How you doing, man? How you doing, Terry? Terry is one of our longest subscribers, man. Terry. Me and Carl, as we promised you, Terry, that some of the people who have been here for subscribing for so long, one of the months we will send you gifts. Martin Cross says City 3, Arsenal 1. That's good confidence. No, Rodri will be a big miss. Rodri is a big miss. He looked very quiet in the RB Leipzig game, Carl. I don't know if you got the opportunity to watch it. But anyway, Carl, let's get to the lineup. Carl, you're going to have to help me with the lineup. I've been trying to set it up since morning. I have been trying to do lineups, but I don't know. It depends. Just is that a good setup? Forget the formation setup. I just wanted to set it up like this. The tucking in thing, I told you, doesn't work on this app, so there's not really much. That other app is better, but this app I like it because it shows faces.
Just do 4-3-3. Just go to 4-3-3. We know that someone will tuck in. If you do 4-3-3, it makes it easier to manage.
No, but this can also be managed, because the CF part you can just put somebody. You know what I
mean? But this is 4-4-1-1. It's gonna not look like what we do, right? I mean, 4-3-3. Can you do it, or you can't do it?
No, I can. It's just the fact that I was putting the 4-1-1 is because I wanted Alvarez to be behind Haaland.
Yeah, but you can still do. Don't worry. We know what's gonna happen.
Okay, cool. So, which particular one? So I'll give you versions, right? I'm gonna show you the versions. So version A is this one, right? And then version B is this one.
Version B.
4-3-3-C is this one. Then there's this one.
Oh, okay.
C is this one, and then B is this one. I think you're looking for B or C.
Yeah, B. Let's do B.
B. Okay, you're doing B. Okay, cool. So we're going to go with B. So Carl, the keeper is Edison, unless there's an injury, but there was none in the press. There you go. Edison has. Let me just speak on Edison. Edison has actually become the first choice for City. To be honest with you, somebody said, Patrick, it's 3-2-4-1. Okay, you see the guys are educating us here. 3-2-4-1. Do I have a 3-2-4-1?
You probably don't have it. Check. I doubt if you have it.
We don't have the 4-3-2-4-1 here, guys. So sorry. We have this one, which is just weird. So Carl is right. We're going to stick to version B. You know what I mean? Version B. Okay, cool. So right back is Walker, captain, isn't it?
Yeah.
Captain.
I think if you start with the forward line, everything else falls into place.
Yeah. Even if you start with the back, it's the same.
Okay.
Yeah. So what about the center backs? Are you going with Akanji for speed? Are you going to say, you know what, I would like to switch it up? Diaz, yes, the two games. I think that on goal, Carl.
No,
I
I'm
noticed
doing
he struggled
Diaz.
again.
I'm
That on
always
goal,
doing
I
Diaz.
think. Yeah, I know that Diaz is very good, but I think that on goal, he was a bit he was doubting himself in the Leipzig game, but he
Everybody.
pulled up second half. Yeah.
There's no centre back that doesn't concede an own goal once in their
Mm.
career. It's highly
So
normal.
Diaz, isn't it? You're going to
Oh, yeah.
Diaz.
Ruben,
Yeah,
definitely. Who else would you put there?
Diaz. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, he's the best centre back in the world. So I don't know who else you can put. So would you put Josko next to him?
This is the.
Or are you putting Akanji to the right and Diaz to the
I can't
left?
just play a good centre back, but he goes into that midfield role. That's why. So
Yeah,
yeah,
I
put
think
my.
you know what, Carl. I have a feeling. Let me just say something, because I have a feeling because Carl, what's his name? Pep, he trusts Akanji in big games, and Akanji, as bad as people sometimes try to throw at him,
Yeah,
when he's next to Diaz, sometimes he performs the best.
yeah, I agree with that. Yeah,
Can I say something though, Carl?
yeah,
If you are rating, I have put Akanji on the top 5 in the Prem. This guy is actually creeping into the top 5 in the world because, as look, the mistakes, he doesn't make mistakes that are huge. He makes mistakes that every centre back does, Cow, and it's not every game. And have you noticed that it's just when he makes the mistake, the rare one, it's shined out. But Akanji, for 15 million right now, Akanji is 80 million.
yeah,
Like, think about it, Carl. Akanji walks into the Liverpool defensive setup. He walks into the United defensive setup. He walks into Arsenal's setup. Whether
yeah.
they like it or not, he still, because Gabriel and Akanji, I don't see a difference, Carl.
No,
I don't.
I concur with you. He's one of the best, and for the price that
Yeah,
we got,
but the thing is, you know, every time when because we have so many good defenders at City, we take them for granted. The same as Ake. Ake starts for every team.
yeah. I mean, it is what it is. When you know, these guys are.
When you have too many good things,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
I don't worry about what people say. I worry about what I think and what I believe.
Yeah,
So
let me read Tari. Tari says, I am all right. I pick up to you, Tari. Thank you very much. Love your channel. Thank you very much, Tari, man. You've supported the channel for so long. And thank you to everybody, guys. You guys, as I said, even though we disappear because we're busy, you show up when Carl does a stream on Pitch Points. You show up when I'm doing a stream here. You guys always show up, isn't it, Carl? We love you guys and we respect you guys and we appreciate what you guys are doing. We're gonna be doing a lot of giveaways. And believe it or not, Carl, even as we see it, the channels just keep growing. We see it. The pitch points has moved away from 620 something. It moved into the 40s. Even the channel from just days ago after our stream has already moved from 2000 to 2015, 115. Now it's 2230. It's just moving on its own. There's just support growing. The family is growing. More people we can talk to. We don't care about the views. We just care about more people to talk to and more people we can reach. International fans, local fans, new fans, babies who have started supporting City today. Everybody is welcome on this channel. We don't discriminate. We welcome everybody. Everybody is a blue. We love everybody. Imagine Grealish scores. I will be so happy. If Grealish
I
scores,
mean,
Cow is going to remove his shirt and run around the TV room.
exactly.
Cow is waiting
Let
for
me be
that. Cow
clear.
is waiting for that moment.
I just want to be very clear to everybody out there. Very clear. I don't know the man. I can't hate the man I do not know. But what I do know is that he needs to be more efficient in the final third. If you think that he should not be scoring goals in the final third, I'm sorry. Your school of football is not the school of football we grew up with. His job is not only to control the game or pass the ball as a winger, he needs to score more goals and assists. Period. That's it. Because if you get a guy who can control the ball, dribble, and score goals, guess what? Our boy Jack is going to be on the bench over time.
And it's not something we want to see,
That's it.
because me
Just
and
get it going.
Carl, we believe, and we believe there's still now. Remember, Carl, I told you that I believe he has the ability when KDB is gone for him to pull up his socks and be the guy who creates. Because
I don't.
I have
Yeah,
seen him run games before, isn't it, Carl, on his own?
I don't. See, again, I don't know this guy. I don't know. I can't hate the person I do not know. It's foolish. What I do know is that when you get to the final third, and you're 1-on-1 with the defender, take him on. Try to get past it. Try to get a goal. If you do that, I will clap for you. Simple. It's nothing more. There's
And it's not
nothing
personal. And it's not personal.
not personal. Do I know him? Do they know
No,
me?
you don't. You don't. He
No.
doesn't even know you.
Yeah.
We'll even start. I don't know. We'll see. Patrick, it's the 3-2-4-1 formation. I know, but this app doesn't have it. I'm sorry. Diaz is better as a RCB. No, Diaz is actually better as a LCB, isn't it, Carl? He used to be better when he was playing as a left center back next to John Stones. We miss Stones though. I love Stones. And if Stones was in this game, Carl, my God, imagine if Stones was in this game tucking into that midfield.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, Diaz. Yeah, go ahead, Carl.
Diaz is good at it. Diaz and Stones were just amazing together.
Ah, man, that's the back line that got us to the first UCL final.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
They were really, really good. So
yeah, cool. Yeah, Edison at striker. Brian, now you're playing. Brian, drink your coffee. Akanji has been great since he came to Man City. He has. Akanji Gabriel, Atari. You're right. But people don't want to accept that. Ake should start at left back. We'll see. I don't. Okay, Patrick. It's a 3-2-4-1 formation we play. I know. I get that. It's just we don't have it on this app. Akanji still has the bonus gene, but when he's in a more organized system, it helps minimize that nonsense he would occasionally show at B. You see what the people was saying? That bonus gene thing is a liar. You see that? He says he was actually showing up at Dortmund. You see, Tapio is saying it's nonsense when people say Akanji has the Bonzo gene. He says he actually
no, he makes mistakes once in. It does make some mistakes once in a while, but he makes.
But everybody's mistakes. Come on, Saliba makes mistakes, even though people are saying it's generational, which is bollocks. Grealish is capable of scoring beautiful goals. He is. I have seen them with my two eyes. Tapia, exactly. Stones is a big mix. Yeah, he is. He's been training though, but it's just that he's not much fit. But Stones is one of those guys, Kyle, who can still show up in a game, first game from injury, and play one of the perfect games.
Yeah, absolutely. He's so intelligent. He's so good on the ball. He knows what he's doing. So,
wouldn't you love a player like Stones in your team, Kyle?
Yeah, of course he would. He's a builder. He's what I call a builder, right? You have the builder and the blocker. Diaz is the blocker. Stones is the builder.
You know what, Kyle? As a fantasy for somebody who is a football purist like yourself, wouldn't you like? I know you like a builder next, but wouldn't you just want to see you like the blocker like Diaz next to Stones and Josko? But Josko seems like he can do both. Wouldn't you like to see a defense of Stones and Josko? Nobody will get the ball because they're press resistant. Nobody will get the ball because you know how City gets pressed purposely.
I would like to see back four of Guardiola, Stones, Diaz, and Walker.
Yeah.
That
would be great because you know how people target sometimes certain players they target Ake, sometimes they'll go to target Walker because you know Walker cannot get the ball, but Walker has improved now, by the way, I've noticed on the ball, but Josko and Stones, you can't get the ball off them. You're just joking, you're just lying to yourself. I used to love Laporte, Carl, because he had this other pass that used to break the lines into the forward. But big up to Laporte, man. Somebody had a whole video of saying goodbye to Laporte, Carl. He showed that season where he carried us multiple times twice. Carl, that Laporte guy was dangerous on the ball.
Yeah.
Very dangerous on the ball. Anyway, so who are we playing at left back, Carl? Ake or Josko?
Josko.
Josko is in the guy. Josko, yeah. Josko is going to play against what's his name? Saka, isn't it? It's good speed, yeah. So
Saka will. I don't think Saka will play.
No, Martinelli is injured, so it's gonna be Trossard.
I don't think Saka will play. I think. I mean, if he has a hamstring injury and he wants to play a high-level game, he's going to injure that injury. He's going to be
apparently now Saka is playing, or maybe it's just mind games because apparently Arteta was lying. It wasn't that?
Well, he's not going to be. He's not going to be 100%. You know, he's not going to sprint like the way he sprints. If that's the case, which is the problem, you can't go into a game with the player with a hamstring injury who is not 100% fit. You're just going to risk him and risk the game. It'd be foolish to do that because he's not going to make those sprints like he normally sprints, right? Because then you have one player less who can sprint that way. It doesn't make any sense. But Arteta is Arteta. He wants to play him. It just means that we have the advantage.
Yeah, cool. So, Carl, I know you're gonna go to training soon. So let me hurry this up. So, Carl, I respect you as a manager. So, I want you to put your manager hat on. And as I said, for the past few weeks, I've been trying to analyze and I've made formations and deleted them. Guys in the comments, I appreciate the love. Like the video. There is a lot of you watching the video. Please like the video, like the video, like the video. Show us love. We don't want any money from you guys. All we want is the love and interaction. So let's interact as fans together. Let's talk as fans together. We've already read the fears. Here says the front line, apart from Haaland and maybe Foden, is hard to predict. Yeah, you're right. There's a lot of opinions. Would you sell Phillips in January? I'm gonna skip that to Carl.
Yeah, I will sell him.
Yeah, Carl, on this note, before I forget, have you been seeing how my brother Paqueta is cooking, Carl? My lord. Carl,
Yeah,
there's a clip I'm going to send you. 3 players were on him, Carl. 3 players. So he puts his back like this. You know, they have him at the line here. He puts his back like this, Carl. Do you know what other players do? They fall down or they hit the ball against a player to get a throw in. Do you know what he did, Carl? He held the ball, right? He managed to spin and get the ball, jumped over the 2 guys. He left them here. And guess what? He curled the ball up like this. It went straight to the attacking player of West Ham, obviously the player, and made him 1v1. Carl. Carl, this guy, I think, is the creator we're looking for. And there's another clip of him, again, being fouled, but before he falls down, Carl, he still hits the ball through ball to Antonio.
Yeah, I mean,
he's now telling people that there's a reason why this guy was being tracked by City.
Yeah,
and there's rumors now from that reliable account saying by November, I think those supposed accusations will be cleared, and City are going for him in January because they need him.
Yeah, he's a class player, isn't he?
I told people, do you remember when people were attacking, they were coming saying you were wasting time, the 85 million. I told them that 85 million is a steal. He's a steal for his age and his skill.
Yeah, he's a class player, isn't he?
Why do people, Carl, let me just ask, why do people doubt so much? Why do people, we came with Alvarez, people doubted. Yes, people laugh at Gomez, but Gomez still has performances. He's got an assist this season, even by just playing 15 minutes. Gomez has had good games. They doubted when we were telling them that Haaland is coming. I remember you told me Haaland is coming. I was doubting. Then we did a case for Haaland. Like, stop doubting, guys. Like, I get it. Like, people always want to listen to somebody who maybe they think is closer to the club. They want to listen, but sometimes people do research, and I appreciate. I'm not trying to blow our own horn, but we do research. Like, I remember even my brother Carl here. We were talking about Alvarez for so long between ourselves and doing research. Carl was waking up in the AMs to watch Alvarez play. And Carl, I said he's a talent as a striker. Carl came back to me and said, Patrick, this guy is not just as good as a striker. He's good as a number 10. He's good as a winger. And people doubted that too, saying he can't play as a number 10. He's out on that striker. Look at him playing as a number 10. Guys, you have to do research before you criticize something, you know?
Well, I mean, I don't pay too much attention to that. I mean, we just do what we need to do. There are reasons behind why people don't believe. I don't want to go into them. It is what it is. But if you follow us, watch our videos, you always get good information about players, about what they play, what their strengths are, what their weaknesses are, and just come in and enjoy the ride. Those who know, they know. Those who don't want to know, they don't want to know. And I'm not really worried about them, frankly.
Yeah, grand. Yeah. So, Carl, I'm giving you the team. The manager. We're going to Arsenal. Arsenal at home. Declan Rice is back. Partey is back. So we have to have a very strong midfield to fight that battle. Carl, who are you playing?
I'm starting with the front three first. When you sort out the front three, the midfield picture.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah.
Right. Front three: Doku, Haaland, Foden.
Okay.
That's for me.
No, it's your team today. I'm giving it to you.
Doku, Haaland, Foden.
And can you explain to me why you're playing Doku, Haaland, Foden? Because you're playing against Arsenal. What are you targeting as a manager?
Because they're not going to park the bus. I want to rip their back line to shreds. That's what I want to do.
Also, you want to go full on attack. That's what you want to
rip their back line to shreds. I want to put so much pressure on their back line, they won't know what hit them. That's what I want to do.
Okay, cool.
Not going there.
And Vardy would be the best ball playing centre backs in the world. That's true. Go ahead.
Yeah, I want to rip their backline to shreds. I'm not going there afraid, trying to control the game, making 1-0, looking to pass the ball back because they're going to have space. And with space, a lot of transition. And in transition, you need people who can run and pass the ball. Think about what Alvarez and Doku and Foden can do in transition, and Haaland. You need that dynamism.
Okay, so you want to hit them with speed,
I want
and
to
you're
kill them
going
with
there for full-on attack.
Yes. If we concede
cool.
one, if we concede two, let's go three. If we concede three, let's go four. Let it be a basketball game. I don't care.
Okay, Grant. Okay, so you're not going there to be peaceful, and you're not going there to be conservative.
No. I mean, after 8 games in the season, if we lose, what happens next? We have another
nothing. This game is a 3-floor, because at the end of the day, if they win, they're just gonna be with us at the top. That's what it is. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. Saka won't be 100%. Arteta will be risking him if he starts him. Yeah, but Arteta is desperate sometimes. Desperation. Anyway, do you think Vadio can actually become the permanent left back? No, because they're tracking some kid. Cow, I will send you a video of the new kid City are talking to. Cow, this kid is this kid is too much. I'm telling you, the kid is too much. And I see where Pep is going. Somebody wrote me a message. Remember, I told you, Michael, big up to him. I respect him, the Liverpool fan. He says, I've noticed your manager is picking up players that are press resistant, who can dribble through pass. He's not going for people who can hold the ball anymore. He wants players who can dribble through pressure. This kid, Cow, dribbles from left back to the front while holding the ball.
Yeah, I've noticed that, but I haven't watched him yet, but I heard about it, so it's going to be interesting.
Yeah, cool. So, I forgot Ray. Sorry, big up to Ray, also one of the channels. Ray says, City Fan TV, Ray City Fan TV, big up to you. Good luck on your new job. Yeah, I've been working already on the new job for 2 months now. So, big up to you, Ray. Hopefully, we meet one of the games. I'm now, by I think one of these months, it's good to go on and meet. So Sky Sports Ireland have signed our Patrick. No, they haven't. Is it because of the red? No, it's just the red was from one of the things. I can't sign for Sky Sports. Anyway, so Carl, what about the middle now? Because you said the attack is because you want to attack Arsenal with speed.
So for the middle piece, this is where the quandary lies, right? Who do we play as the number 6? We know Akanji's going to tuck into the midfield as well, so it's going to be a double 6. Who is reliable back there? I know Alvarez has to play for me, so I'll put Alvarez.
Okay, let me pick Alvarez. Okay,
that'll be. It doesn't matter left or right. Doesn't matter which one. Then who are the two next to Alvarez? I like Rico. But is this game a little too big for Rico? I don't know.
Would you bench Bernardo Silva? And do you know? I have a feeling, Carl.
So let me
tell you something. Am I the one who has this feeling, Carl, that because of the way he presses, don't you think he's gonna put Bernardo Silva where Foden is, and he's gonna put Foden in the middle?
Yeah, you could do that as well. We could do that.
You know what I mean? Because Bernardo Silva, the way he presses, he puts pressure. Then you've got, let's say you end up with a front two of Doku and Haaland.
Yeah, put Bernardo wide, bring Foden to the middle with Julian.
Yeah, I think I just thought of that right now.
The only problem you have is you lack some control in the middle of the park. That's the only problem you have with that.
Yeah, you're right. I'll leave Foden wide. Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, right.
Bernardo gives you control. So I would put Bernardo, Alvarez, and then the last person is between Kovacic and Nunez.
I think Nunez has the legs.
Yeah, I know. It's a tough one for me.
It's a tough one because what's his name is good at controlling the ball and spreading the ball, but does he have the legs to go around?
I have a solution. Okay, Bernardo plays a 6.
Really?
Yes.
Would he?
Yes. Bernardo knows how to control, and the kind of 6 Bernardo is going to play is not the 6 of spraying the ball wide. It's those short passes, connecting passes between players, right? So short passes like Iniesta and Xavi used to play and Busquets used to play, not those long diagonals, which is not very good at. It's those.
Why don't you just leave Bernardo there and then he drops in next to the 6?
Then who goes next to him then? That's a question. So that would be, is it Kovacic or Nunez? One of the two, right?
I don't know. I just feel because Nunez has played as a 6 at Wolves.
Kova has the experience, played against Bayern Munich, remember, earlier on the season, and he was pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just difficult because Kova and Nunez, both of them, I'm taking them. You know what I mean? So doesn't really matter. Do you know that the biggest piece is having Silva in that midfield? That's the biggest advantage.
Yeah.
Because I don't
Go,
care. You can
let's go
even
with
play Nico Lewis as long as Bernardo Silva is in that midfield. You can even play Nico Lewis.
let's go with Kovacic.
Okay, Kovacic, isn't it? Okay,
Yeah.
Kovacic.
Yeah.
Yeah, for experience, and he's been here longer, hasn't he?
Yeah. Yeah. Go Kovacic. I think that's what you have.
That's a good team.
That's a decent team. That's a champion. That midfield has a World Cup winner, has a 5-time Champions League winner, 4-time Champions League winner,
The
has
World Cup final.
a
He reached the World Cup final, Kovacic.
World Cup final. Bernardo Silva, which has won how many Premier League? Yeah, that's a good midfield right there. That is a good midfield.
Yeah. So, guys, we've gone with Edison in goal, Walker as right back, Akanji as one of the centre backs, and he's going to get into that midfield and sit next to Kovacic. And we've got Diaz and Vadio. Vadio as the right left back, because Vadio has been amazing, and we need people to keep the ball, and we need Diaz to control that back line. Then we've got Kovacic as the holding because of experience, and he played against Bayern. He played very well. Yes, he didn't have a good game against Wolves, but everybody cannot have a perfect game. Alvarez in that midfield, he'll be dropping in that gap. He'll be dropping into that gap where Haaland is, next to Haaland, to get close to Haaland. Bernardo Silva will be popping to sometimes we'll be exchanging with Foden, isn't it, Carl? During the game. They'll be exchanging, dropping in. He drops in. Bernardo Silva will be dropping in next to Kovacic sometimes, dropping into that midfield. Bernardo Silva for control, Kovacic for control. Then we've got Doku for speed. I would like sometimes for Foden to drop into that midfield and for Haaland and Doku to form a front two sometimes to counter with Alvarez down the middle to counter Arsenal because they're going to leave gaps. So, guys, Carl says he wants to attack Arsenal. That's why he's got Doku, Haaland, and Foden. So that on counters, when we're doing counter attacks, we are dangerous. So, is there any harm in starting Lewis? There's no harm. Silva has to start. Man City, one love. I love you. Big up to you. We love you too. I'm not worried about Arsenal. We'll beat them. There you go, Emerson. Confidence. If Saka starts, yeah, we read that already. There's no harm starting Lewis, to be honest with you. Lewis. If you drop Haaland, all problems are solved. Not really. If you want to think about it, Haaland is the reason why Alvarez gets space. Haaland is there to create space because even if Haaland doesn't have a good game, he creates space for other players because he's been marked by two centre backs. Haaland has to step up. Yeah, big up. No, look, that's a fair analysis. Look, recent games, Carl, we've said this between you and me, isn't it? Yes, in recent games, he's going to have to step up. I said it myself. A few people have said it. He's going to have to step up because he's been quiet in few games, but he's also been influenced in few games. Like the Leipzig game, he held the ball, gave it to Alvarez. Alvarez was running. Doku was on the counter. Go. Guys, let's go to predictions. Yeah.
Patrick, I have to run right now for my son's game, so I'll talk to you guys.
Before you go.
City 4-2.
Wow, 4-2. Okay, Grant. So see you, Carmen. Thank you very much. Guys, go and subscribe to Pitch Points. That's one of the channels we also do Champions League and we do a few analysis. Go subscribe to see the Pitch Points. Right now, as we're speaking, we're also streaming on Pitch Points. Big up to you, Carmen, and hello to the family, to your son, and good luck. Thank you very much, Carl. So, guys, what's your prediction? For me? I'm going with 3-2. I'm going with 3-2 City. I think the game will end up 2-2 at a point in time, and then Doku counter-attack 3-2. What's your prediction, guys, in the comments? Let me know. Like the vid, guys. Like the video. Let me even actually give you this. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Put your notification buttons so that every time we are on, you can know that True City Fan Pitch Points are on. Guys, that's the lineup. What's your thoughts on the lineup? Do you think the lineup is good enough to beat City, to beat Arsenal? Do you think this lineup is the strongest lineup we have? How are we going to do when KDB comes back? Andrew says 3-1 City. City Fan TV, Ray says 2-1. Guys, go subscribe to Ray's channel. Very good channel. This is one of the channels I started. I used to start streaming. This guy helped me a lot when I started streaming. Big up. I respect this guy. Big up to him. Arsenal 0, Man City 1. Oh, you think City are going to keep a clean sheet? Big up to you, Charlie. Guys, that's the video. I'll see you after the Arsenal game. But that's our lineup, guys. I'm gonna post the lineup and the link for those guys who missed the beginning of the video. This has been a lovely stream, guys. I appreciate you all. There is about 60 of you watching the video right now live. Guys, like the video, 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 like the video. Guys, that's True City Fan Patrick, where opinions matter. If anybody wants to be part of the channel, let me know, guys. I've been asking people, if you want to be part of the channel, the door is always open. This is not an exclusive club or anything. Everybody's welcome. International, local fans, blue, yellow, green, cats, dogs, elephants, everybody's welcome here. If your cat wants to come here and meow themselves throughout, bring your cat on, bring your dog to bark, everything, man. If you have got somebody who wants to start the city channel but don't have the confidence to start, come here and start off. You can be off camera, and when you get your confidence, you can start your own channel. If you're a new city content creator and you want to start a channel, you want a platform for yourself, come here. You can come here, do a few videos. I can allow you to do videos on your own. It's up to you. You can get it starting, and then you can go on your own, fly out of the nest. Guys, everybody's welcome, and this is where opinions matter. Guys, thank you very much. Enjoy your Saturday. Blessed to you, and I'll see you on Sunday. I'll do a lineup show. I do lineup shows an hour before the game, just to talk about the lineup that Pep has chose and why he's chosen that lineup and how we're going to play. Then I'll do the reaction. But guys, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Big love for you, Paddy. Big up love for you, Ray, man. Zikomo Kwambiri, Ray. Zikomo Kwambiri. What a stream, guys. I thought the stream was going to take 20 minutes. It's taken an hour. What a stream, guys. What a stream. We've had so much fun. I'm going to drop the lineup. And as I said from the beginning, if you are not here live watching and you did not tell me what you wanted in the lineup, I don't want to see you on Twitter. I don't want to see. I'm saying I don't want to see you on Twitter saying you could have put this one. You could have put this one. And as I said at the beginning, if we are winning like 2-1, I would like Grealish to come on immediately to control the game. And I would like Nunes to come on and a few other players to come on to control the game. But big up, guys. Big up, big up. Tell us what you think about the lineup. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. And on that note, you know what? I'm going to leave you with I'm going to leave you with the song. I'm not going to sing it. I mean, like, I'm just going to leave you with the song so it plays. I'm going to start playing the song now. So I'm going to leave you with the song so you can listen to this song. It was made by my brother from Malawi, Wantali TV. Go subscribe to his channel. He's also part of 5 Rounds. Go ahead. I'll play this song and then I'll say goodbye.